Everybody, I apologize for the wait. When I first initially set everything up, I didn't add in the inputs for console games, like my Switch, for example. And trying to start it all up was an absolute freaking nightmare. For some reason, I could stream to Twitch, but not YouTube, but I just figured that out. So we have that going. Also, for anyone who's over on YouTube and you see Dirt Cloud 2 thumbnail, I don't know how to change that. I've tried several times and it refuses to change. So apologies, this is Octopath Traveler 0, not Dark Cloud 2. Now, I have been a little busy with everything else, obviously, because I just don't have time to edit anything. And I managed to finally get this to work, so without further ado, let's just continue, because I think I've wasted enough time trying to deal with more technical bullshit than I can handle for a day. Oh god. I don't know which one we used. I think this must be it, because this has the longest on it. Yes, that's why I selected it. I am turning up the game volume a little bit, so hopefully that will, I might actually just have to increase the freaking thing up. I never had to make a game volume actually higher. But hopefully you guys can hear it. There, okay, good. Now, what are we doing again? Because I haven't played this in so long, because I have been so busy. Is there an inn? Can I just go to an inn and handle this? So I have Alexa, Stia, my main character, and Viator. What about quests? Alright, we're all on chapter 2. And what level were we at? 14. So we're a little over-leveled, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm half tempted to just... I'm gonna do a side quest just to kind of warm up. I need my drink. Here we go. Now, where is this other quest line? Apparently they're over in this section. If I seem out of sync, it's because I did have another save file, and I was much further along. So this is a little different to kind of take in. Or not much further along, but past the first, like, act of the game. I'm not crazy enough to try that. Oh, I remember this. This guy needs somebody to buy his alcohol because nobody wants to buy it anymore. And I think there's a guy over in the theater area. I think they have somebody who's like, oh no, what was me? I don't have any more brandy, and I don't know where to buy any more brandy. And just luckily for him, we seem to know where to find said brandy. but if I remember correctly, the last time we played this, we got through the entirety of the first few chapters, or the first chapter of each one. I'm trying to keep that all together. And I am going to, yeah. God, I love that. I love that I can just skip and go straight to it and not have to, like, manage the entire map to find the fucking town. Hello, devil. How are you? Oh, I almost left. Oh, it feels so good to be back in Octopath Traveler, I tell you. The pixel games, they do scratch an itch. I don't know what that itch is, but they scratch an inch. An itch, not inch. I'm doing great. No, I do drink alcohol, but certainly not brandy. My tastes are much cheaper than that. I don't know why my VTuber eye keeps blinking, but I'm not gonna lie and say that it's starting to annoy me. Oh, that's right. I need to hire you? Yeah, hire you. I ain't rich. I ain't giving you 170 just to follow me. I know that in past games that you could get NPCs that would further break the game, so to speak. I do not know if that is true of this game. I would not be the least bit surprised if it does. I'm excited to continue the stories. And if at any point my VTuber's constant, like, one eye blinking or anything starts to annoy anyone, let me know. I'll turn it off, because honestly, I am able to look at OBS now, and just seeing the constant flicker of one eye blinking is kind of starting to annoy me. And I have been through I've been through VStuber Studio, whatever the fuck it's called, to try and fix it. For some reason, I just can't seem to fix that. You beat the super boss already? God damn. I already know the characters in the game. Dare I ask who your party was? Was a certain sword master among them? Okay, VTuber stays. The VTuber stays. Okay, so that is that all done. And there was no more side quests, correct? There was not. So why don't we start... Memory serve, shit gets real quick in chapter 2 of Master of Fame. So let's follow that. Probably not? Really? I heard she breaks the game. She's like Hikari, but female. I know there's a cat. I know there's a cat scholar you can have in the team. I know that. And I want it. I love cats. Even if it sucks, I still want that cat in the team. Story so far. Thank you, because I've forgotten most of what's happening. The genius playwright August. To produce more masterful works, he is in constant search of greater thrills. To that end, he murders his victims in the shadows. While in pursuit of this villain, Star meets the widower Schwartz, who has vowed vengeance against August. Traversing a complex, labyrinth-like path, Schwartz and Star head towards August's villa. Ah, yes, this is that chapter. Oh, you mean her? Then yeah, of course. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I do know the cast of characters. Now, what they all do, I don't.
Your days are numbered,
Like
August.
I said, in my other save file, I did make it, like, to mid-game. But beyond that, I haven't really played much of it because I've been busy with other stuff, unfortunately.
You must truly be devoted to vengeance.
You could say that.
He's retreated to his villa in the north.
You could, in fact, say that I am.
And that's where he'll draw his last breath. Are you with me?
Schwartz, oh Schwartz, my dear, beloved, misguided Schwartz.
I see. But your eyes say otherwise.
What do you mean?
You haven't yet been fully mired in the all-consuming muck of hatred.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Take the time to think about what it is you should do.
What should I do, in fact? Where are you going? The audio sounds a bit muffled. Uh-oh. I was really hoping. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to go to Twitch. You might hear an echo. But this is the only way I can actually hear anything. Oops. Do you mean the game audio, or do you mean, like, my audio? Because I do know that, the audio game is just psychotic for me. Though if it's me, I could have sworn I've gone through this mic several times to have it properly optimized. Game audio. Of course it's the game audio. To be fair, I was having issues connecting this. How does one... I don't think I can fix that. I don't know how to fix that. Unfortunately, the game sounds incredibly silent. But I do see what you mean. I do see what you mean. Octopath? I can hear myself, like, echo in the background. Alright, hopefully that fixes it. If not, then I'm not quite sure how you fix that, because I never had that issue before. I know that the like... Where am I looking? It does say it's at 100. Now, that's probably the first time I've ever had to do that. So that doesn't work. Interesting. I'm not sure how to fix that. Because everything is turned up to max. Confirm. It's funny, in my other game file, I had to turn down the freaking volume for the music because at times when the characters speak, it's like it drowns them out. So if that happens again, I may or may not have to change that. I just had an idea. Okay, now that's plugged in. I mean, it would have to be, wouldn't it? Oh, wait. Where am I going? Oh, that's right. We're going to the villa. Oh, goody. Who's excited to see what goes down in the villa? Like I said, I've played through the first act, so I know what happens, but let me just preference this by saying that despite knowing that, the shit that we're about to see, man, that is dark. That is dark. So, I probably don't have to do this, but I'm going to. If you are easily squeamish and don't take really dark tones, well, you may not want to be here watching this game. How do I put this? Child endangerment and spouse abuse are coming up. So if those tones don't tickle your fancy, then I would suggest you turn off this game now.
A small cut is all it takes.
Now is our chance.
That's the only positive I have being able to have played a little bit of this before streaming it, to give those little warnings, because damn, does this game get dark.
That went well.
Yes, and hello, Selby. I am in fact streaming. I was having issues. To no surprise, when I was I see a treasure chest over there I want it. When I was trying to stream, for some reason or another, YouTube just didn't feel like streaming, so I had to go through the whole process of trying to figure out why.
Nothing.
So I do
in a good
have
day's
that.
work.
And if at any point, if the game is too loud or still muffled as hell, let me know. I mean, I don't know what I can do about the muffling, unfortunately. I don't even know what's prompting that. I didn't need to come this way. It still sounds like it's underwater.
Won't take long.
Ugh. That is so unfortunate. I wonder if...
I'll show you what I can do. Observe closely.
I don't need to be excessive, but I'm going to be.
This will make a good paper.
Are you? It shouldn't be coming through the microphone. God, this microphone is extremely sensitive. Did that change it? I honestly don't know what's going on with the audio. Jesus, I didn't realize getting a whole new computer completely and utterly would change everything. It shouldn't be. It's straight from my Switch. I have a capture card.
Let's make this quick.
What?
Did that change it, hopefully?
What should I do? Here goes nothing. All in a
I'm
good
gonna
day's
try
work.
something just really quickly. And it's probably a good thing I get up anyway. I forgot to plug in my computer. Like, thing. I have to plug in said computer. Come on. 4K Ultra HD HDMI video capture. I love how everything just seems to be out to get me today. And that's quite unfortunate. This game is too good to have muffled sounds. For anyone new joining the stream, hi, hello. I apologize that we are having these many problems. I can't tell you what's going on. I never used to have these problems. I just want to be safe and save. Do you like only having yourself as the character in the world? I tried setting it to 8, but the Uncle line of characters kind of bothered me. I have tried it both ways, or technically all three. I did originally have it at 8, and the huge line of people was a bit excessive. So I was like, you know what, no, we're toning this down. So I went to 4. And 4 was still a bit much, despite, in Octopath Traveler, that's been the status quo.
That should do it.
Now is our chance.
I'm just gonna get rid of you.
What should I do?
I've got to remember how I fight now. It's been so
Show you
long.
what I can do. Be strong. Thank you. Observe closely.
But eventually I put it down to just the main character because the conga line of characters felt a bit much to me.
Now our turn.
Only one move. Yeah. Oh, here goes nothing.
Also, I do want to preference something.
This is our chance.
And you may even see me take advantage. I might not be able to take advantage of it just quite yet.
Strain.
But I did not realize how overpowered Viator is. Or at least one of his skills. Let's say I may have kind of dabbled a bit of it in my other save file. Can I? Can I learn? No, I'm not at that point yet. What class do I want to unlock? I hear a lot of people say merchant is the best for JP farming, but I don't necessarily want to do that. In both files, both this and my other, I have been a warrior, and that has been just saving grace. Though I do hear hunter is a good, another good one. Only because of the 2-tiered shot. I'll think about it. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Little boy. Mikhail. Again, preference warning.
Young master,
If you do not like spouse
mind you don't
abuse or
fall.
child endangerment, I sincerely apologize, but you may want to turn
I'm just
away now.
So happy. Mother is coming home today.
and have you done as your mother asked?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I can't do nothing about that, Selby.
Splendid, young master. Master Augustus so busy with his writing after all.
Mother! Mother!
My computer needs the fan in order to stay
my
cool.
boy. How I've missed you.
I missed you too, Mother.
Were you good?
Yes, I did just as you asked. I stayed away from that man in purple.
I stayed away from that man in purple.
Well done, Mikhail.
You mean your father?
Forgive me for leaving you alone like this.
It's okay. It makes me so happy when you visit.
Is he like a just,
Look,
you know,
I
guy
got
that
lime trees
randomly
now.
follows her home?
You are Lady Francesca, yes?
And
Welcome
would you not
home.
know that?
Oh, another new maid, I see.
Another new maid, she says. I think people honestly overrate merchant. The JP is nice, but it's not as if there aren't other means of getting burst of JP. This is true. This is true. So far that I can safely say in both files, I have not had a need to go JP farming.
Our turn.
And as of right now, with how
should I
early
do?
we are in the game, I don't... Well, actually, even in mid-game, it's not necessarily important.
Serve closely.
Nice, yes, but it's not like we need it in order to, you know, get around. I seem to be doing just fine.
Chance.
Let's go.
Oops. I should have been paying attention to that.
This will make a good paper.
Alexa, you have 100 and... Yeah, I don't think you can do anything yet. I'm so used to my other Alexa that has everything. I am going to go get this treasure chest because I thought I picked it, but apparently I missed it. If I make a unit tier list for this game, will you do one too when you're done? I can. I could. This is one of those few games where, for some reason or another, the technical side of it
This is
doesn't,
entertaining.
like, throw me for a loop. I still min-max or try to min-max everything. I really ought to stop doing that, because there's no point to it.
There's
But I can
only
tell
one
you
move.
right now, I can already see a list forming.
Our turn. Let's focus. A worthy effort.
You know something? I am so lost in my ways that I keep thinking I'm on my other save file where I have so much money, and I have all the items I need. Okay, we should be fine. I also will notice that for people who play on Switch, I have noticed that there is a stuttering issue, both in game quality and in audio
switch.
quality. I mean, I guess I shouldn't have expected any more than, that, because it's the Switch. I don't think this game was quite made for the Switch. I think I have finally found the limits of the graphics and whatnot for this game. I think I have finally reached that
Observe
point.
closely.
Tell
I'm
you what I
still
can do.
debating if I want to get a Switch 2.
Do this in my place.
On one hand, I do, because of Fire Emblem and of Age of Imprisonment. I really do. But on the other hand, the $70 price tag is just a major turnoff. I can hardly afford $60 games now. I could probably even tier units I've never done. Well, how do I put this? There are a few units that I can already say suck. And again, for those of you who are wondering, how do you know that?
Awaits.
I have played up to a little bit of mid-game. And let me tell you,
Well then.
there are some characters that are awesome, and some characters I've got to wonder what the purpose of their existence is.
There's only one move. Small crack is all it takes.
Like, the minute you complete chapter
Fame is paid
3 for Fame, you get, and she is still in my party, mind you. She's still in my party. I might carry her to endgame, that's how good she is. You can get a certain dancer. I don't know how you say her name, unfortunately, but she is fucking OP. Hi, Francesca. I'm back.
Oh. I've seen you before. At the theater. You must be quite the fans to follow us all the way to this villa. Unless... You should leave.
Why? The party's just started.
Though I suppose they're wasted words on people who have come this
No
far.
kidding. I was about to say, I've come all this far. You think I'm seriously going to turn around
Precisely,
now?
madam. We've come only to return that which we owe him.
I see. I suppose he's owed quite a debt by this point.
Oh, yes. Most
It was only
certainly
a matter
so.
of time before someone came to repay it.
You don't seem surprised.
Just know this. No one has thus far succeeded.
Hmm. Is that your son?
Yes, and his. He lives here with the maid.
I did,
I
out of
don't want
curiosity, check
anyone
my
to know
stream.
about him.
Well, this is
August
going.
pays him no
I
mind.
can see what y'all mean by muffled. It's so strange. It
And
never
the boy
used to do
is
that
lucky
before.
not to know who his father
I wonder
is.
if I just need a different cord or something.
Mother!
My visits here are the only joys in Mikhail's life.
What's that?
The Jenish gallows. Cruel King Jenish of the Highlands.
I'm
He
sorry,
believed
what?
that death was not punishment enough and built this.
What for?
Because every family
In place of
has
the criminal.
that in their backyard.
2 members of their family
You
are
have a
placed on the
child
gallows.
here.
The criminal can only save one.
I shouldn't talk. This is
That's
actually
horrible.
pretty fucked up.
Being forced to choose causes unspeakable mental anguish. Collecting torture devices is a hobby of August's.
A hobby, you
enough.
say? A hobby.
Lady Francesca, you know the truth, don't you? You know August for the monster he truly is.
I've been by his side for so long. I've seen
And you're not
almost
bothered
everything.
by any of it?
I know very well what he does in the shadows. I've even played the accomplice
I don't
before.
understand you, ma'am. You've seen it, and you're doing nothing. Why not take your child and go?
Lady Francesca, you fear him, don't you? You obey his every word, blinded by his fame.
You're right. I do.
You know
fear
something?
him. But at times,
No, I'm gonna...
I can sense a kindness in him.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because
He
I'm not gonna spoil what I
Gave
know.
me this necklace. He told me I was his greatest actress. What should I do?
My wife was a performer as well. Like you, she met Auguste and devoted herself to him. She obeyed his every command without hesitation, even taking her own life.
Did he command her to take her own life?
His fame enchants people like some wicked spell. Lady Francesca, you must come to your senses and break free of this demon. You can still turn back and live a happy life with your son.
You ought to take that chance and just take him and go. You've got the money.
I won't tell Auguste I saw you. I'm going to lock the door. So please,
I have a thief in my
Just
party that's not
please.
necessarily going to stop me. Knowing what I know, this interaction
going
is
anywhere.
quite sad.
If the door won't open, you'll just have to find the key. I'm going to search that cabin.
You know, the one right next to the delightful decoration? Because every person has that beside their house. Actually, maybe I'll do a protagonist job tier list to start. If I may be so bold to say that while I may have access to the other tier classes, I've primarily stuck with warrior because that feels like the
Field
best
work
to me.
awaits.
Well then.
I find great versatility in that class. I've had great success
Observe
with it.
closely.
It feels everything that I needed. And Alexa is primarily like the damage dealer for magic.
Show you what I
But
can do.
Viator and my main character are basically the DPSs of the crew, whereas Stia is meant to be primarily the breaker and healer. Mostly healer.
There's only one move.
Effective.
I do.
A worthy effort.
And I'm just waiting. Because I'm looking at this party now, and I'm like, where are my other characters? Why do I have these guys? And then I'm like, oh, wait. I'm still in the early game.
That's
Goodness me. August's a journal.
Hyman was a young merchant, very accomplished for his age. He wanted to go into business with me, to sell my plays to the masses. His eyes were filled with hope and wild ambition. That look interested me far more than any business arrangement. Feigning interest in his plan, I invited him to my villa. I bound his hands and feet and impaled him
Oh.
on a skewer.
Oh.
I had hoped to see his sparkling eyes grow tainted, but Heinen merely
Of
cried
course
out
his
in pain
eyes would not
and
grow
begged
tainted. You
for
just
his
flat
life.
out murdered the guy.
It was all too expected. It made me want to vomit. Thoroughly bored, I buried
Oh.
him in the garden.
Oh no, not the same one the
Alas,
kid was playing
I
in.
need something more thrilling than this.
Sure, why not? It's not every day I get to sit down and read the diary of a madman.
Alyssa, my 13th maid. She was attentive and carried herself with pride, despite her station. But I found myself fed up with her greed, a simple country wench from the Clifflands. In the first month after employing her, she spoke to me of coin 3 times. I suppose it's
Are we sure it was
just the way
greed
she
and
is.
not
I kept her
the
working
need to
close
have more
by,
money to
all
support
the
herself
while
and her
plotting
family?
her final moments.
I mean,
When the
it's
time
not
was
like he's
right,
mentioned
I
her having a
told
family,
Alyssa I
but
would
still.
increase her pay. Her cheeks flushed crimson. She was overjoyed at the news. I told her I needed to visualize a scene, then bound her hands and feet. I began placing coins into her mouth, one at a time. I told her it was part of the performance.
And she
she
listened?
obeyed quietly. With the 20th coin, she began to choke. I gathered that she wanted to cry out, but her mouth was too full
This
of gold.
is
With the
twisted.
29th coin, she choked to death on her newfound riches. I was satisfied. I then buried her in the garden.
Oh god.
13
It's a good thing this
maids.
game
Is
doesn't
that
carry
why the
over a
garden
sense of
reeks?
smell, because I guarantee you that's
Regardless,
exactly all
I
we would
now
smell in
need
the
a new
garden is
maid.
just rot.
everything August does is for the sake of his art.
I gathered that.
People's deaths, struggles, pain. They're all little more than theater to him. Your town was likely no different.
Though I wouldn't say he quite masterminded that. That was,
And
I
he
thought,
feeds off your
Taitos.
hatred as well. Do you still want to kill him, knowing that?
Taitos and Herminia.
I see your will is
And-
strong.
Even though my character did not
Very
see
well.
him, or either I chose to ignore him,
I found
he
this
was
hidden
there.
behind the
He killed
bookcase.
my mom. Of course
The
I
key
want
to the
him
villa.
dead.
Let's go.
If somebody came into your hometown and completely and utterly decimated your entire way of life, from your friends to your rivals to your neighbors, and you were the lone survivor of all of that, are you telling me that you would not feel the least bit vengeful and wanting, vengeance? And before someone says, well, you have Stia, you have Fen, you have a few people who did make it, and yes, I do. However, if your life was uprooted like that, would you idly sit by and just like, okay, I guess we're just gonna have to rebuild the town, but not feel that desire for vengeance? Are you telling me you wouldn't take it? People are not as kind as they want themselves to think. That's the one thing I've learned. You can act cool, calm, collected, and say, I would never, ever in my entire life wish ill upon my enemy. You are full of shit. There is no person on this planet. There's no person on this planet that would take one look at somebody who screwed up their life and be like, yeah, I guess I'll let you live. I don't think I'd be that merciful. Especially with how sheltered I make myself, with how small my circle is. To have that all uprooted and for the sake of what? One
Looks like
man's
it was the right
entertainment?
key.
Oh, no.
We've no idea what to expect in there.
Not merciful at all.
Let's tread carefully.
Pardon me, Master August.
We have guests in the manor.
Ah, Francesca. I'm halfway through my play. But I just can't think of a fitting turning point.
Perhaps you should rest.
I require thrills, not rest. So why have you come? To lay your head upon my lap?
There was a break in the rehearsal schedule, so I came to see Mikhail.
Have you now?
Uh-oh.
Look what I found! A four-leaf clover. I heard they bring good luck.
Do they?
You can have it, Mother.
Mikhail, you mustn't come in here.
Oh, indeed.
Oh dear. Am I truly so frightening?
You fucked up now.
Children are so boring.
Rude.
It's as if they're not even human.
Okay, now that's just flat out rude.
They lack depth of emotion, the unsightliness I so adore.
Forgive me. I will send him away at once.
No. Wait, Francesca. As it happens, I'm writing a story of a pitiful man. A father who suddenly loses his child one fateful day. But I find myself unable to finish,
Uh-oh.
for I do not understand his grief.
I don't like where this is going.
Would you mind if I killed the boy? Perhaps that would help me grasp the father's emotions.
Yes, because everybody just casually asks, hey, can I kill that child for entertainment?
Was merely a jest, Francesca. Even a woman like you has maternal instincts, I see. This has been enlightening.
Master August, I've prepared some tea.
Yeah, I don't trust that. He's not gonna just let that slide. Nuh-uh.
You're the new maid, yes?
That I am, Master August.
My maids always leave me after a short while. But I've high hopes that you'll be different.
It's a wonder to me that your other maids quit. I've worked for many houses in my time. But I've never had a master who treated me as well as you do. Should you require anything at all, just say the word.
Is that so? Well, there is one thing. I'm not sure this tea has been steeped properly. Have a sip and tell me how it tastes. Go on.
You love maids, you say. Well, you may want to look away. You're not gonna like what he's about to do to this maid.
Blue hydrangea is one of my favorite poisons.
I would not mess with this man.
It eats away at every part of the body, causing intense pain and death. Those few moments before the end are said to be unbearable. Ah, what a climax. I can smell her sweat, pungent with fear. What a marvelous scent. But it's not enough. No. The play's turning point still evades me. I need more. More. I need an even greater thrill. Oh.
Hey, sorry about that. I was trying to turn on the fan to my computer. And I may have just broke my VTuber. Give me a second. Hmm. The maid's kind of toast, ain't she? Also, I do apologize if you hear a fan in the back. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. I wanted this. This and... There she goes, she's back. Oh, she does feel a bit low, not gonna lie. Hopefully. Is the fan too loud, guys? I can't quite tell. I thought that I finally got something on my mic that could quiet that down, but... it looks like I won't win that fight. Yeah, I'm not gonna win that fight. I don't know how to win that fight. Unless I just push my computer away. But even then, I don't think that's gonna amount to much. Can I not come this way? Okay, I guess I can't. It's not too bad for me. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought by some miracle that you guys wouldn't be able to hear it. But I'm not surprised that despite my best efforts, that is going to be an ongoing issue until I can land myself like a desktop.
Here goes nothing.
There's only one move. There's only one move.
Okay, the book doesn't do nothing.
Yeah. A small crack is all it takes.
I am ready for you.
Keep looking and hoping I'll have parry. I can't help it. After I learned just how good parry is, I may or may not have been rather addicted to it. And I don't really have anything in my arsenal that can kind of beat this guy down.
Now is our chance.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking at my list right now. I'm like, oh my god, I feel so weak. I feel so weak.
You know the plan, yes?
I don't know if you're weak to this, but I'm taking a chance that you... Wait, maybe lightning?
Well, here's through.
I probably should have gone with darkness, shouldn't I?
Turn.
I mean, for the most part, we're not doing too bad.
Observe closely.
It's our turn.
Is the camera goes like that? I keep thinking I fixed it, and then it turns out I have not, in fact, fixed my VTuber. Trying to fix her. I can fix her! Okay. Model fixed. I am having so many problems today. It's not even funny.
Bombs forward.
You know what's funny? I remember in the early game how little of an opportunity I took with Viator's parry. Even though, yes, it does negate physical damage, I was like, yeah, that's not doing it for me. I got to a boss, or maybe it was a sub-boss, I don't remember what it was, and I had the worst time dealing with them. Up until I remembered there's a way to negate physical damage. And I may or may not have broken the game. I built my team to combat this one person. And it ended up...
Make this quick.
Well, let's just say it ended up being like my go-to team.
What should I do?
And I cannot wait
There's nothing.
to when I can build that team again. Because right now,
Let's
looking
go.
at the party I have, back then, I
Yeah.
felt so strong with this party.
This will
I
make a
feel
good
weak
paper.
right now. No, I would not, in fact, say I'm good with computers. I'd argue I'm horrible with them. I'm in August's room, and he's not in here. We have a problem. He has vacated the premises. This feels like, Oh, hello. I'll take that. I'll take that too. Oh, and this. Yep, I went to the wrong area. But August is not in his room. Where is he gone? I'm not quite sure if I trust having that madman on the loose. Hello, Francesca. I got in the house.
How did you get in here?
I have my ways.
No matter. Have you seen my boy Mikhail?
No.
He's not in the garden. And I can't find the maid either.
Oh, there's your first red
They're gone.
flag. Your second red flag was that August seen the kid.
Mother!
Yep.
Mikhail, where are you?
Upstairs! We have to hurry!
I might give up on making my wish fell look good. Oh no. I am tempted not to bother. And it's not because I don't want it to look good. It's just that the further I got in my other playthrough, the more laggy and glitchy and just bad my the whole game became. I mean, it still works reasonably well, mind you. It's nothing like game breaking and horrible. It's just that you can definitely see, though they may have ported this game for the Switch 1, it is not made for the Switch 1. I admittedly regret getting this game on the Switch. Because I want physical copies because I have a fear of, in the future, at some point, if I ever want to go back to play a game, that I won't be able to play that game because the manufacturer's taken it off the listing or something, and you won't be able to play it. They can't do that to me if I have the physical copy, so that's why I prefer physical versus digital. But had I known it was going to be this bad, I would have either A, waited until potentially I got a Switch 2. More than likely not. Or I should have gotten it on my computer. But again, the problem with that is digital copy. You do know that Switch games are no longer physical, right? Well, I have the physical things. It's just, wait, what? I thought that was only for the Switch 2. I didn't think that carried over to the Switch 1. I heard about that being a problem for the Switch 2 games, yes, but I didn't think that was a problem for the Switch 1. I'm sorry, Macy, but I have no plans to keep you in the party. Okay, and saved, everyone's healed, everyone's prepped. Switch 1 games are still physical on cart. See, that's what I mean. I want the physical copy because I have a fear of them taking away my right to play a game. Now, who's ready for fucked upness, guys?
Calm yourself, Francesca. He's merely had himself a bit of poison. You needn't panic, for there is an antidote. It's in your necklace, but only a single dose.
What?
Why is that a problem? It's only a single dose. There's only one person here.
Now, the curtain rises.
Yep. You are a fuck. I love this man.
August, what have you done?
done.
I'm putting on a show, Francesca. You remember the Jenish gallows, yes? Your son or the man you love?
That
Whom will
That
you
is
save? Who
fucked
will die? The choice is yours.
I think the choice should be easy
Francesca.
here, no? Who would you save? The madman
What
who
are you
made
waiting
the kid,
for?
or the
Hurry
kid?
and save your son! He's only doing this to torment you. He wouldn't let himself die.
Or would I?
You know, I really wouldn't put that past you, August. I really wouldn't.
His life is but a small price to pay to create his masterpieces. I believe he would.
Francesca, you're not seriously.
Quickly now, lest you lose both of us.
Mother.
That kills me. He's
That
crying
monster
for
is
his
prepared
mother.
to die. Let
Dude,
him
you're
die.
his mother.
You can
I
end
think the
this, Lady
choice should be
Francesca.
simple.
Free yourself from him and live on with your child. A happier life awaits you out there. Come now, Lady Francesca.
From the moment I first saw you perform, I knew. You were always the only one who could do my works justice. Tell me, which of us do you
I don't think this should be a
choose?
hard choice at all.
Mother.
Is she seriously?
I'm sorry, Mikhail.
She's, oh my god.
To me, he is. Master August is mine.
Okay, I gotta ask everybody. I've gotta ask. Let's say you have someone like this in your life. Somebody who uses everyone else as a means to an end. And something like a situation like this pops up. Who would you choose? Would you choose the child that you let grow within your husband? Would you choose the life of which your wife or you carried, if you are a female? Someone that you are raising, that's your child, versus a psychotic man who uses other people's lives as a toy. Who would you choose? Would you choose the child or would you choose the madman? I think the answer should be quite simple. But this is the point. No, Selby. I don't know why I said husband. But if you had a choice between saving the child or your spouse, what would you do? Especially if your spouse was psychotic. You'd never be in a situation like this? This isn't even a question. You're right, it's not. It's not a question. There should be absolutely no thought to this. If you are a parent and you have to choose between your child or your spouse, especially if that spouse is psychotic, I'm sorry, if you have to seriously think on that, then you have a serious problem, and you may want to go see a psychiatrist. But now, if I was in a situation like this, now let's say that someone else, a third party, poisoned my husband or my child, and I had to sit down and say, whose life do I choose? The man who I could procreate another life with, or my own child? Who would I save? That's where I see where the problem there lies in. Because as a mother, my first priority as a parent is to protect my child, to make sure that they grow, they're healthy, and they succeed. However, my husband is the reason why this child was born in the first place. One could argue you could make another kid. Again, it depends on how old you are. Now, let's say you're like in your 50s or 60s. The chances of that happening are very slim to none. Yes, I know there are a possibility of it happening. I still don't think it's recommended. My point is, at the end of the day, and I know this is where I think somebody would be like, I don't want to marry you. If somebody did this to me and they picked my husband or my child, I'm choosing the kid. Because where my husband and I are older, our child is not. Our child has so much to live for. We have lived. Maybe not to the fullest that we would have wanted, but we have lived. I would choose the kid. And in this specific scenario, I should not even need a moment to think. I shouldn't need to. I think it's plain and obvious what the choice here is, but apparently Francesca is not. This is probably one of the more actual controversial things you've said on this channel. Probably. But I'm sorry. If that scares off men from saying, you know what, I don't want to be in that girl's life, fine. You don't care about children then. At that point, we are adults. We are past... Arguably, I don't think people should have children unless they're past the age of 28. But if you're a parent and you're not young enough to keep on pushing out kids, and even then, that whole scenario is just fucked up. My point is, the child has done nothing wrong. They haven't even begun to live yet. They don't even know what high school means. They don't know what prom means. They don't know what cooties mean. Now, us as the adults, we have. I'm sorry, my heart says child. And I'm not even a mother. I mean, I am a pet mother, yes, but I am not a physical human mother. I don't want to be in that girl's life because when I literally poison her child and myself and demand she saves me rather than the child, she'd save the child. No, I mean, this is also in a scenario of if a third party poisoned my husband. If it was between my husband or my child, I would choose the child. I would choose the child, no questions asked. It's just, that's how my heart feels, because what has the child done? There is no end to all the things that adults have done, but children literally haven't had an opportunity to make any of those mistakes. Even so, I couldn't do this. This is just fucked up. And this situation, this is the point where I was like, what's happening? And this is the point when I've also said this is the most fucked up story I have ever seen in a video game. And this is... I wish I could say this is peak, but the best is yet to come.
August, please take this quickly.
Oh, it seems I forgot I had another dose of antidote with me.
Oh, cannot.
No, well, when I say that, Devil, this was huge for me.
We weren't
But
too
it
late.
gets more messed up.
He's still breathing.
It gets more messed up.
I pray I won't remember any of this.
But,
He should be
I've never
spared
played
the
another game that
detestable
I
memory of
can
his
quite
mother
remember that's made
forsaking
me
him.
say, what the fuck? In such disgustedness, if that's even a word.
Lady Francesca.
You mean to say that thing is mine? I recall the pain of pushing it out of my loins. But I understand now. I never had any love for it.
And you,
I
my
merely
friend, deserve
pitied
not
it.
to be called a mother.
Wretched brat! Compared to Master August, his life is less than
I
worthless.
am so glad this kid is out. Because, oh! What cruel things to be saying. And I know her mind is broken.
She's completely broken. How wonderful. Francesca, you are the best partner I could ever ask for. The most thrilling. My dear audience, have you enjoyed the show?
No. No, not at all.
I fear I must take my leave. I have a play
You
to
get
put
your
on.
ass back here. I ain't done
What?
with you.
I await you at the theater.
Wait!
Stop right there! I know now what I must do.
Lady Francesca, please. You are losing yourself.
No.
And they did give a vial, the vial to the kid.
Myself.
I think the
Master
kid
August
survives.
is my life. For him, I'd gladly cast anything.
Including your
aside.
own son.
If you mean to stand in his way, you shall die by my hand. No one will interfere with his genius.
Yeah, she's broke.
We can't avoid.
I feel so bad. So bad. Okay, you got me there, Devil. I did play Torna, the Golden Country. I did play that game. So, yeah, you're right. That's also really fucked up. That's also really fucked up. I actually forgot about that game. I really gotta sit down and play that game again. That was a really fun game.
I'll show you what I can do.
Chapter 5 of FE4. I never played Dragon Quest 5. What is FE4? Which one is that? I don't know them by like numbers. I know them by their actual names. And even then that depends. Cause my first introduction, and I only kind of went forward to Fire Emblem, was Path of Radiance. Or actually Radiant Dawn. I did go back for Path of Radiance, but that was as far as I'd went.
Observe closely.
I'll stop you.
Genealogy of the Holy War. Is that the one with, Erica? And her brother? I know that they said that I heard a lot of mixed ones about that one. They said that the story was really damn boring. Never played it, never had a chance to find it and or check it out, so I can't say yay or nay to that, but heard a few things about it.
It's our turn.
I am going to
I am ready for you.
set
Only
him
one
up,
move.
since I can do that. Sacred stones, okay.
Effective.
I really need to look back on my Fire Emblem. I do, because I am like way off. Shit. Okay, I do get to see Stia one more time.
Come forth.
What should I do?
I ought to have him provoke.
I've got it.
I ought to have him
Only
provoke.
one move.
This is rough.
It's
There's a
our
method to
turn.
my madness. I'm gonna shoot this up.
For you.
Here goes nothing.
Oh shit!
Observe
I
closely.
didn't mean to hit you. I didn't mean to do that.
Should do it.
Okay, she's weak to
Rejoice.
lightning.
You
We'll
get
find
to
a way.
see me shine.
Let's focus.
No, go back. You know what? Let's just do it at this.
My name is Theater.
What should I do?
I'm gonna do this.
In trouble?
A foolish plea.
What should I do? Huh? I've got you. Strong.
I'll stop them.
It's our turn.
Gotcha. And now to go all in. Is this better? 2 times. I think upending strike is stronger, isn't it? The overall story in DQ5 is so good, it's honestly top 3. What's the name of it? Again, I apologize. I don't go by numbers, I go by the actual title. And even then, it might depend.
Now's the time. I've got you.
Heal you up, and
Let's go.
next time I'm gonna let Fen come loose. You get to go really loose now.
Through.
Who is watching?
Hmm.
Now's the time.
Oop, nope, not you.
Now is our chance.
And for you, the figures. I want as much damage as I can get, so this is gonna have to do.
You know the plan, yes?
Is she weak to dark too?
Ravage the
She's
land.
not.
Rejoice. You get to see me shine.
End of the Heavenly Bride. I see that they've been going back on some of the Dragon Quest games, much like with Trails. I seen that they remade, like, what? The second and third game? Did they remake the first two?
You mind? You better pray.
It's amazing how much you can just replay the old games, and they still come off
you
as
ready?
better than the new ones.
Let me have a swing.
Observe closely.
Because it's funny how they have to go back to, the older games to remake them to get money,
turn.
because they know people will pay for it. Now, I can't say nothing about it. I know I'm just as guilty. I'm just as guilty. I'm not saying I'm not. I know I'm guilty. Also, I want to come out and say that, if they did remake Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, and Radiant Dawn, I would be all over that. $70 plus or not, I would be all over that. That is probably one
Only
of
one
the
move.
best story-wise and mechanical... Maybe not mechanical, but I would argue Path of
Tell me what I can
Radiance
do.
and Radiant Dawn were probably the best games Fire Emblem has ever released. And I'm sorry for those of you who are like, oh, but Three Houses. Three Houses is exceptionally boring to me. It's great the first time you go through it. But when you have to replay the first half over and over and over again, just cut the first half of the game. It doesn't make a difference whose path you take. It doesn't alter it in any way. Just cut that half. Give me the option to start at the second half. And really, you haven't lost anything. Then I'd argue damn good game. But it was significantly put really low on my list, all because they had to make sure that I played the first half of that game over and over and over again. And it's, no, please stop. Spare me. I don't know why I put Perry on him. She's not fucking physical!
Nothing.
I will stand by Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. I'm sorry. To this day, I'm sorry, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn just continue to be the best games ever. You know what, I'm gonna hold off because I don't want to
There's only one move.
strike while I don't have some kind of
A foolish
boost here.
plea.
What should I do?
I'll stop them.
I'll show you what I can do.
You have someone that would crucify me for calling Three Houses boring? Look, I'm sorry. Three Houses was different. It was good different. But when you make me play through the first half of the game,
There's only one move.
every time I want to try a different route. How do I say this nicely? You're a piece of shit. I have no nice way of saying it. If you're gonna make me sit there and
That was
play
my
through
chance.
the first half every single time, then you're demented.
right?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's all it took was... Okay. If I had known that, I would have just done that from the get-go.
Forgive me,
Did we just kill her?
Master August.
I think we did.
I failed you.
Oh,
I just wanted to be loved by you. If only for a moment.
have you no final words for Mikhail?
I was about to say, all that for August, but nothing for your own son?
No.
Wow. What a poor mother you made.
August claims another victim. I don't understand. What about that man would make a mother forsake her own child? Fame? Ridiculous.
I really have nothing to say about that other than what I've already said.
I know someone who can care for the boy. What is it? You shouldn't involve yourself further. Don't you have people waiting for you back home?
Well, yes. Technically speaking, I do.
I'm going. August. He said he'd be waiting at the theater.
And here
You
comes the
won't get
crux
away
of the
this time.
problem.
I'll bring the curtain down on him, once and for all.
Fire Emblem. No disrespect when I say it. It's just that Three Houses was great until it wasn't. I wish I could have liked it more. I probably would have. If you didn't make me suffer through the first half of the game repeatedly. And I don't want to hear, well, they have a skip button. You can't skip the fights either. Otherwise, I would have. I don't care about the first half. I just want the story. The young boy Basil. A flower blooms. Dream of Snow. 16 for Master of Fame. So this is the point when we start gonna get around level 20. Screw it. Let us go with even more fucked upness. Well, I say that. This is not really fucked up. This story is unfortunately boring. I don't like the Ember Glow story, unfortunately. I find it boring, to say the least. Or it's not as powerful as the other two. And knowing what I know about, like, maybe, like, the first half of the second act of the game, because that's all I've experienced to this point, I can't quite say that it got any better. Or maybe it did. Without revealing too much, what did you guys think about the second half of the game? Would you say that it was enlightening? Or would you say the story was quite dry? $33. I'm only level 15. I have no chance in hell. Oh, I can't steal that. Wait, but I can invite you. I don't think I need that. I think to continue this half of the story, I have to go to Renews house. I'm just making sure there's nothing here that I can't take. That would be helpful. But I feel like I've already got the best equipment this early in the game. Doesn't mean I'm crazy enough to go trying to contend against level 18 or, well, technically I could beat them. Level 33 people. I'm not that crazy. I'm crazy, not that crazy. Game gift. I can't deal with you yet, but I can't wait to. Count your days, old man. Soon enough, that weapon will be mine. I should fight people that are way higher level. Okay, well, I'm not fighting a level 33. You're crazy. There's no way. Now the 18 I'll try. I gotta figure out where the fuck he is, because I've already forgotten. That's purchase. What is this? This is contend. 13, screw it. I'm stronger than you look.
Our fieldwork awaits.
Well then. I'll show you what I can do.
It was difficult, but that's how I got the battle tome pretty early. What level were you? These are level 60s. What level were you where you could take them on?
There's only one move. Quite effective.
Come forth.
I'll show you what I can do.
That's quite effective.
What should I do?
Observe closely.
I'm just gonna keep on going with what I know.
We'll find a way.
Let's go. Let knowledge prevail. Let knowledge prevail. Ravage the light.
He wasn't weak to it. Damn it.
That went well.
I may have gone overboard with that guy. I say early 40s or something like that. Yeah, I heard her quest was pretty up there.
Grand
And
effort.
people that were level 60 were having issues with her.
I'm so pleased.
So I will say that I know that much. I know that getting Remay, I think is how you say her name. I know getting her is interesting. I do know for a fact that I'm going to try and get Remay earlier than that. I am not... From what I have heard, this girl is OP. She literally breaks the game. I want that. I want to break the game. Why? I just want to. Where the you're the level, like, what, 33? I don't think I want to test my luck. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, but I want to try it. This is gonna end really badly.
Our field work awaits.
You're sorry. You're supposed to.
We'll have to pay.
Our turn.
I picked a fight with a level 33. What more did I expect? Yeah, okay, that's a bad note. Thank you. Yeah,
I'm
sorry. Enjoy your victory now. I will be back. I do not have the team to deal with you yet, but when I do, you're fucked. That's what I get for picking a fight with a level 33 guard. That was well deserved, I'd say. There was no way in hell I was going to be able to remotely do nothing. The only person that might have been able to survive, and that would depend, because he only has so much SP, is Viator, because of parry. That feels a bit doable. Words mean nothing to you. No, they don't.
It won't take long.
Why do I keep thinking I have a chance?
I am ready
Yup,
for you.
this is gonna end really poorly. I'm already calling it.
I'll show you what I can do. Be strong.
There's only one move.
Nobody's weak to dark. God fucking damn it.
Come forth.
Okay. I'm gonna boost him up and then provoke.
About that, there's only one move.
Here goes nothing.
This feels doable though. This attack right now feels
It's our
doable.
turn.
Deal up. What the hell happened there for a minute? Doable. Eyes on me,
What
men
should I do?
and girls.
This is our chance.
I've got
Thank you. You know the plan, yes?
That should do it.
Now, one of you is weak to lightning, though. I don't think I have to be this excessive, but I'm going to be.
Come forth. I am ready for you.
Observe closely.
Have this.
I'm sorry. You're starting to see the strategy that I had formed in my other playthrough. Is it cheesy? Yes.
Sorry,
Am I
what
being
did I
cheeky? Also yes. Do I care? No.
It's our turn. I am ready for you.
Observe closely.
I'll show you what I can do. Be strong. Well then.
All right. Nothing I do there helps. Let's cut
Now
you
is our
down.
chance.
I'm gonna save your SP. As much as I want to hit hard with this guy, I want to save it.
Now's the time.
Better be ready.
And for you, go crazy.
You know the plan, yes? More than strength. Both through.
You better pray.
I don't know if you're weak to. Yeah, you're not.
Only one
Okay. Okay. That was a little unnecessary.
Good job. It's our turn.
She's not provoked on me, is she? So we need to fix that. Hey,
My
bitch, I'm right here.
Our turn. Let me catch my breath.
Knives and axes don't do nothing. What about swords? Okay, good.
Observe closely. I'll observe from the back.
Does Macy have anything here that's good? Sure.
Come
Yeah, the
forth.
book doesn't do nothing either. I can't see that surprises me.
I am ready for you.
I'm making
you what I
sure
can do.
his parry stays high. I don't want to be caught unaware.
Sorry about this. What should I do?
Come forth.
Press the attack.
Right. Now I'm gonna go all in and just pray that we'll be able to kill you.
Let's make this quick. Better be ready. Hit them now. With all my might.
Damn it. Okay, I guess we'll have to do this. Oh my god, I did it!
Training has paid off.
We beat a level 23! May this
Grand
help
effort.
you. It sure will. At least I hope so. Circlet would be perfect for you. This would be good for you, too. You know something? I don't often do this, but I think this would be good for you. And why have I not been paying attention to your gears? Holy F. Sometimes it impresses me with how far I can get in a game. I already did that, and... I think you're good. Sure. Sure. I didn't check to see. Yeah, I give you that. And... yeah. I think we've got everybody up to where they need to be. I'm impressed that I was able to beat that person, not gonna lie. I am, however, gonna go back to the inn. How much money do I have? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna buy some of these. Because I find I need these more than anything. I'll grab like 10 of these. Because I have healing bots on my team. But unfortunately, they need SP. In order to get SP, I need SP healing items. I'm so glad that this isn't like Persona, where they don't give you the ability to, like, buy or get something to help heal your SP usage. Because that would be so obnoxious. Don't get me wrong, I like Persona to a degree, but that is a bit annoying. And thank you. I'm actually impressed that I did that. Normally, I don't go too far ahead because I just feel like I'll get my butt handed to me. 28, that feels a bit too high. What do you got? Need that. Ooh. 18. She's got the potato seed. I need that. Look, I just took on a level 20. Yeah, 23. You 18s don't scare me.
Here goes nothing.
There's only one move.
It's not going to make much of a difference here, is it?
That's quite effective.
You know what I noticed about the UI of this game? They always go after the spellcaster first. Maybe they do specifically with my game.
There's only one move.
But they seem to go after the spellcasters first. I meant to change that. Oh well.
Come forth. My name is Theater.
What should I do?
Okay, now I need
Observe
heal.
closely. Yeah.
Okay, that didn't do nothing.
I'll show you what I can do.
Axe.
Uh-oh.
Come
Nope.
forth.
Well then.
Observe closely.
What about a book? I didn't think so.
Oh.
I'll show you what I can do.
That's why you should always be
Thank
on
you.
top of your parries. Because when you're not, he gets it like a
Only
truck.
one move.
Bolt pierce through.
Nobody's weak to lightning.
Oh,
Our turn.
No! Give it my all. Here goes nothing. I've got you.
There's only one move.
I need... Nope, get off. Nope, I said get off. Nope, not weak to that at all.
Come forth.
I'll show you what I can do.
Weak
I
to that
do.
though.
Always watch.
The balance.
Strike.
How can I
Quite
heal
effective.
you?
Now is our chance.
Gonna kill her or... No.
This chance. Holding back.
Now's the time. Be strong.
How long did Steel last for you guys?
This is nicely.
Like, does anyone have her to endgame? I'd be impressed if you could.
Grand effort.
And... This is why I said, I don't need an in when I can just do something like that. Okay. Oh, that's right. She left, didn't she? Please have a seat. Uh-oh. Well, I'm about to tell you, I need you to keep to yourself. Uh-oh. The story so far. The hero Titos, leader of the Scarlet Wings and ruler of Emberglow. At the center of his ploy for power is the terrifying Scarlet Elixir. Meanwhile, Star meets Belnort, a young man besieged by guilt. He agrees to produce the elixir for Titos to protect his beloved Ring. That's right, Rinyu. But as his lies continues to grow, she left his side. That's all I got.
No, this will never do.
She was still in your post-game
Let's call it
party.
a day, Jurgen.
Damn. I
Gotta cool
think
our
I
heads.
replaced her,
Maybe we
but
missed
I
something.
don't remember with who.
Are you out of your mind? We're already behind schedule. If we don't
It's
finish
quite
this,
possible
we'll
I just
never
it's
be
because
able
I
to
didn't
save my
build her
mother.
right, but I know that this game, it doesn't seem to matter how you build them.
Forgive
A lot
me.
of people you could carry even the worst of characters to end game. I'm half tempted to do a challenge run where you take only the worst characters in this game and see if you can make it all the way to end game. Although
There's
I know with
something
some
I
of them that
must
may
tell
not
you.
be possible.
I know what Titos is planning.
Oh, do you now?
There's to be a ceremony for the opening of the Red Cathedral north of town. Many people will gather to celebrate the grand occasion. That's where he plans to shower the attendees with the Scarlet Elixir. After that, he's going to take people hostage and attempt to seize the Order of the Sacred Flame.
As one does when they have massive amounts of
For
power.
Titos' power, we're nothing.
Before my
But
power, you're nothing,
If we can
insect.
get the Order on our side,
Sorry.
will you join me?
Titos doesn't scare me. Tytos does not scare me.
Oh, thank you. I thought I had nothing left, but I was wrong. I have you, and you've given me the strength I need to see this through.
I'm not dating you, Velnor.
Tytos
Sorry.
is sure to catch on to us if we linger here.
If there was
I
a
need
man
you to
I
speak
would
with the
date in
Knights
this
Ardent.
game, I'm
We'll
sorry
find
to
their
say
garrison
that
in the
would not be
flatlands to the
you.
east of here.
I
Hand them this
know whose
document.
hand I'm taking.
It was being kept in the laboratory. It's proof of Tytos' baleful plans, and of his attack on Wishvale.
I got proof that the son of a bitch attacked my home. Even though I
I
didn't
only hope
need
the
it.
Scarlet Wings will be spared any more pain. And you as well, Jurgen.
You know, there's a question for all of you. If you could marry any one of these characters, who would you marry and why? And that's discounting whether or not they're good. That's right. I don't have the ability to go there. I gotta walk like a peasant. For me, I would marry... I'd marry Therion. I like him. He's cool. He's mysterious. He's moody. And there's just something about Therion that I just appreciate. And I think he should be appreciated more.
Won't take long.
He doesn't need to be, but
then.
I want him to be.
Nothing.
And no, it's not because of the silver hair before someone says,
There's only one
oh,
move.
because of Crow? No, it's not because of Crow. I had someone ask me that a long time ago, the first time I played Octopath Traveler. Like, oh, you only like him because of Crow. No, I don't. I like Therion because his story is sad, and he's a sad boy who needs hugs. Pick a character from this game only? Ooh.
That went well.
Let me look at the roster really quick, because I can't think of everybody. I mean, it's not like I'm spoiling myself. I already know everybody that's in the game. I already know, so there's no spoilers there. Let me see. Who would I choose? Does that discount anyone from the Continent game, the mobile game? Does that discount them too? Are we specifically choosing only from this game? Characters that are new to this game? Because I have somebody else that I like. Therion doesn't count. He totally counts! He counts! He counts, I say! But if I had to choose somebody from this game alone, that's not from any other, like, this is discounting Champions of the Continent, the mobile game, for those of you who are like, what? If I had to choose, possibly Fen. Only because Fen, he wants to protect people. He's a sweet boy. His VS sounds awfully familiar to me. And despite the fact that I've looked at his stuff, I've never even seen... there's nothing in this guy's thing that I've seen before. So, I don't know why, but he just sounds like somebody I know. But, if we also include the Champions of the Continent, I would marry Bargello. He's got such a soothing voice. And I like what he stands for. I like that he's like, I could be a mean mobster. I could be, if I so chose. But friendship is more important than wealth. And I like that mentality.
Observe closely.
Yeah, I didn't think it would work.
Now's the time. Well, all in a good day's work.
Actually, the more I think about it, it could be a tie between Therion and Bargello. I really like Bargello. The wealth stories next to the fame stories are pretty damn good. You're gonna have to repeat yourself. What I was saying, for everybody who's now here and not being hindered by an ad, if I had to choose only someone from this game that's not from Octopath Traveler 1 or... Okay, there's just a random guy here. Or somebody from Champions of the Continent, I would choose Fen. However, if we could include the Champions of the Continent, which we should be able to, considering they are technically a part of the original cast, I would choose Bargello, hands down. I love his personality. I love what he stands for. He's got a hella soothing voice. Hella soothing. I could listen to that man talk and talk and talk, and just none of what he says will sink in. I could listen to him talk. He got a nice, smooth, lovely voice. Love it. But if we discount the voice, I also love what he stands for. I love the mentality of, like, Robin Hood, of let's steal from the rich to give to the poor, because the poor aren't as fortunate. I like that mentality. Is it naive? Possibly. But I still think it's cool. It's nice that somebody is thinking of others instead of himself.
Begin.
Bill Butts, please tell me that's not his actual name. I'm so sorry.
Should I
feel so bad because of the last name.
I'll show you what I can do. Be strong.
Observe closely.
Quite effective.
Nothing.
Let's focus. It's over.
But other than if I can look past the voice acting, the mentality and the shit that he goes through and what he's trying to do is just, it's lovely. Making fun of his name, huh? To be fair, I've heard worse. I have heard worse. Ask me the name of Dick Trickle. Yes, that is a man's name. That is a man's name. If anyone's name is to be made fun of, I guarantee you it's that guy. Or the other guy named, what was his name? Trickle? Or Tinkle? No, it's Tinkle. There is a race car driver named Tinkle. I shit you not. He's a narco driver. So, I mean, to be fair, I have heard worse.
What should I do?
Last name
what I can
aside,
do.
though, he's got a hella good voice. Hella good.
Observe closely.
Give me a second, guys. We are getting dinner. back. Time to get dinner.
Oh, crap is all it takes.
Oh my god, but yeah, if there was any character I would marry, it would 100% be Bargello. That could possibly change. Like I said, I haven't completed the game. I know the roster of characters, but that's because I've been constantly looking at, like, how do I optimize the people I have in my group? Because I'm stupid that way.
Oh, crap is all it takes, sir.
I really should just sit down and learn to enjoy the game. That's what's killing me in Digimon. I'm too worried about having the best party, about having the best stats, so early in a game where such acquirements are impossible. I feel like I missed something. Yeah, I did. Let me go. I want to go over there. I want to get that wisp, because I know he drops a radiant stone, and I want those stones.
Good. Well then. I'll show you what I can do.
Sir, predicted.
Oh, what time is it for you? It is 3:08. I think we're getting it because we're going to be watching some racing. And no, actually, racing doesn't start tomorrow. The Chili Bowl. We for anyone who knows of it, congratulations. But if you don't, we're watching the Chili Bowl tomorrow, or the start of it. It's an all-week thing. The Chili Bowl is basically like Dirt Nationals. We watched it last year and enjoyed it, so we watched the Tulsa Shootout last year, watched it again this year, it was fun, and we're watching the Chili Bowl afterwards, because after that is the Rolex 24, and then after that's the boring football, and then after that we get back to racing, baby! God, I'm so excited. Yes, I know, I'm quite starved for racing. It's And before someone attacks you for calling football boring, many of you have called racing boring too, so don't shoot me down. All is fair. All is fair.
That went well.
And I don't know what it is in the off season for racing. I get like super skittish and just so bored. And the minute there's so much as an inkling of a race on, I'm like, I want it. I want to see it. I may be a bit starved, but that's okay. I really should have been a racer as a kid, but that profession is unfortunately very expensive. And if your family doesn't have the money to afford that, well, you're shit out of luck.
Observe closely.
That should do it.
Now our turn.
Yeah, I was about to say, with how deep in that is, I do not think you would be affected by a spear.
What should I do?
Frankly speaking, I don't think I have anything else that can whittle you down.
Here goes nothing.
What should I do?
And just for clarity's sake, I'm not the only one, it feels like, because over the last few weeks, I have been putting on like past races from like 2023 to 2000, I want to say 2018? No, 2018. And it's just all Daytona races because those are the kind of races that I prefer. But we've just been putting on past races. We don't watch the entirety of it, mind you, but we still put it on anyway because it makes for great background noise.
In trouble?
a foolish plea.
What should I do? Huh? I've got you.
Come forth.
And this is also for people who are like, but I thought you said you watch Cars and other things. Yes, I do, but I mean, like, when I'm with my family while I'm working.
Here goes nothing.
You know the plan, yes?
I don't know if this will be effective against you. I'm hoping. Oh, you are weak to it. Thank God. And I'm not going to even bother with parry with you, because since you're an elemental. I'm so glad I do that. It makes so many bosses obsolete. I wasn't coming over here to farm, I was coming over here because I want the Radiant Stones. They are very, very vital. What the hell did I just use? Wait. Okay, I was about to say, did I just go through all of my plums? I don't know what I just used, though. Uh-oh. Oh, well. I'm sure it's not anything that I need.
It won't take long.
Well then. I'll show you what I... Huh?
You know the plan, yes?
What should I do?
Okay.
That went well.
I am just breezing through these enemies. Like, I didn't do this in my other playthrough, but I took the time to go around to every town that I could and just absolutely take all the time I needed to get the, like the 3% items. And holy flip, what a difference they make.
What's wrong? Scared? Come and show me what you've got.
What are they doing, yelling at him?
At ease.
I'm here to deliver a message.
What business have you here?
A message of great import.
Good gods.
Yeah.
The Scarlet Wings were established under the Church to rehabilitate criminals. Lord Tytos is reputed to have reformed countless men.
How's he now?
Allow me to hold on to this document. The Church will ensure that any wrongdoings are punished accordingly. Thank
Punished
you,
accordingly.
brave traveler, for seeing this
Yeah,
to me.
where have I heard that turn of phrase before?
You must be exhausted from your travels. Why don't you rest in Theatropolis? I'll make arrangements with the innkeep. May the sacred flame light your path.
And may it light yours. Literally and figuratively. It was nice knowing you. I'm trying to run through all of this. It's unfortunate that there's not like a way to like mitigate the encounters here.
Welcome! You must be the traveler I've heard about. You must be something special to get the Knight's seal of approval.
Oh, I'm very special.
Honey, you don't look as tough as I expected, though.
Oh, ha ha. I don't need to look tough. I'm perfect the way I am.
They are.
Oh. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. I did say literally and figuratively, to be fair. I mean, honestly, how did nobody see this was a possibility?
Upon them
Velnords. You'll pay for betraying Lord Titus, the greatest of heroes.
The greatest of heroes, you say? I disagree. I think Jurgen's lost his mind. Let's go. I want to eat. That's the plot.
Hey, did you hear what happened last night?
No, whatever happened?
There was a fire at the garrison.
Oh.
They
Oh,
say
is
it
my
was burned
character
so
surprised
badly,
by that?
Can't tell the deceased from the debris. It's a stroke of luck you stayed the night, isn't it?
I don't know
In
if I'd
any
go
case,
quite that
The
far.
road to the garrison is closed now. You ought to get back to where you came from while you can.
Oh, I will be. So, Velnor, did you know that you were being stalked? I'm surprised that they sometimes never realize that their actions will often bring more harm than they do good. Like, I kind of already foresaw this happening, even without the knowledge. Even if I didn't have the knowledge of what was going to happen.
The garrison? Reduced
Yes,
to
indeedy.
ashes? This must be Titus's work.
Whatever implied that.
Damn it all! Once again, I played right into his hands. This time, innocents paid for my folly with their lives. Forgive me.
For what?
We must find another way.
There's nothing
Let's
to be
go to the
forgiven.
tavern and see what we might glean.
Boy. Titus is all but aware that I'm in this town. I'm surprised he hasn't come out to seek me personally.
This road is closed. None shall pass.
Who do you think you
The
are?
Bishop of Flames Grace has come to see the new cathedral.
Oh.
Oh my, what a majestic structure.
The sacred flame has guided us to its grace. Even a sinner can spread his wings and fly, should he atone for his misdeeds in blood. I have imbued this cathedral with the teachings of my scarlet wings.
I am speechless before its grandeur.
Now, regarding the matter we discussed, allow me to dispatch one of the Scarlet Wings for the task. The garrison's reconstruction must be quite the undertaking for you.
Oh, I'm sure
Lord
it would
Titus,
be. You'd know
your
all about
generosity
that,
knows no
wouldn't
bounds.
you, Titus? You'd know
But
all
truly,
about what the garrison
it was
needs.
such an unfortunate accident.
Indeed.
Yes,
Indeed.
unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Indeed.
By the way, will the pontiff himself be attending the ceremony?
I don't trust anybody in
I
this scenario.
fear His
Anybody.
Holiness
I don't
has
trust
other commitments
any of
that
them.
day.
Commitments. More important than the opening ceremony.
Yes.
Forgive me, I should be on my way.
For now,
it matters not. But Velnord, it is time at last that he too atoned for his misdeeds.
How would you propose doing that? I'm quite a penchant of getting my Rinyu.
Rinyu, you protected me. Again.
Your wounds still haven't healed. You need to rest.
Rinyu, you've been hurt too. Lashed again with that terrible whip.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I kind of figured she wasn't going to go off and marry a nobleman. She's getting married to a whip, though, apparently.
We may be held prisoner here by the Scarlet Wings.
I shouldn't say that. I actually kind of like Rinyu. She's cool.
Better our souls. We must go on believing that we'll be free of this place one day.
You really are strong, Rinyu.
When I was young, my father always said, even in the worst of times, there is always hope. I believe in his words. I always have.
Come, Rinyu.
I'm surprised that Velnord didn't stop to think that because she is his lover, and because Tytos was fully aware of her existence in the first place, because that's how we got Velnord in the first place, I'm honestly surprised that Velnord didn't stop to think that Rinyu wasn't really going to go off and marry a nobleman. That even if she were, that the second she steps out, she's going to get kidnapped. I mean, like, really.
Really? Someone saw Rinyu with the scarlet wings?
Did something happen between you two?
She told me she was going to marry a nobleman.
And you believed her?
You mean Rinyu lied to me? But why would she... Please, you must tell me where she went.
Those snow-swept mountains to the northeast, 'twas said. You best get a move on, though. There's a blizzard in the air today. You there? You're a friend of Velnord's,
Yeah.
aren't you? Do me a favor and keep an eye on him, will you?
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. When you return, your drinks are on the house. That man's always had a gloomy air about him, but whenever he's with Rinyu, a smile lights up his face like none other. I can't say whether he was a criminal in the past or not, but there's nothing wrong with him leading a happy life now, is there? Well, go on. I'm counting on you to keep him safe.
Well, there is the matter of redemption. And what did he do that was so disgustingly horrible? I already know, obviously.
You mean to kill me, don't you?
You'll make perfect bait for that bastard Vilno. Now that he's turned against us, he's as good as useless.
To me, he's irreplaceable. When I was all alone in an unfamiliar town, Velnord was there for me.
So you sold your body to the Scarlet Wings for him, only to be slaughtered here in the shadows.
The way you put that was really
What a sorry
disturbing.
existence.
You're wrong.
What's that?
Velnord gave my life meaning, and will do the same for my death. You have someone important to you too, don't you?
You put the tier list in the Discord?
In
Let
the
me see if I
depths
can...
of your voice, I hear an echo of kindness.
I'm gonna
Whoever
go
that
take a
person
look.
is, cherish them dearly.
Silence! I've heard enough. What do you know? That bastard betrayed us, and you must die as punishment! This is what happens to those who cross Lord Tytos! Your crimes, your sins will not go unpunished!
Men, this is an order from Lord Tytos himself. Do what you will with this woman, and when you're done, kill her.
What?
Now that the scene is quite different from
Damn it all!
the original
You lost sight of her?
in the mobile game,
Do you have
because
any
they were
idea what will
literally
happen
on
to
a
us if we
cliff.
fail?
Like, it doesn't look it right
Fight her
now,
now!
but I know that there was a cliff, and I think a monster intervened. Do I need to? No, I don't. Okay. I did briefly glance through the tier list. I'm gonna have to give a much closer look, potentially after stream. But so far, I'd say what your assessment is pretty much how my assessment was. Hunter and Warrior being the best damage-wise.
My friend, you came.
Of course I came. Why
The one
wouldn't
who
I?
fought Rinyu was Tytos himself.
Did you forget
That
she's my
bastard's
friend
taking
too?
no chances.
Though as brief as it
Damn
was,
it.
it's still a friendship.
Damn it all!
I mean, to be fair,
Rinju should be up ahead. When I find her, I swear, I'll never let her go.
aw, how cute. Just be prepared. But looking at the tier list on Discord, I would agree with your assessment for most of it. If not... Well, when I say the most of it, I have not tested Cleric, Dancer. To be fair, I haven't looked at any classes beyond Hunter, Merchant, and Warrior. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. No, there's not. So yeah, I didn't go beyond just those three because with a Merchant, it's a great class for JP farming.
Only one move.
I think I did try it in my other run, just a little bit of it just to see, and it's okay.
Effective.
I probably wasn't doing it correctly, but then again, I wasn't really looking to do it perfectly. It was just an experiment. But I would say that out of everything that I've experienced, Hunter is great because it gives you the two-tiered shot, which is great for putting on a certain character that I don't think we'll see for a little bit. I might even see her after this chapter, to be fair. It's great for any of the other hunters. And Do they learn Ensnare as well? I don't remember. I think hunters do learn Ensnare. That move, I admittedly did not make much use of. I did try it eventually, though, and it's pretty damn good, especially used in boss battles. Especially when they have prepared to do a strong attack or a strong magical attack. Ensnare, especially if you're so close to breaking their barriers, gives you that little extra turn to kind of like change it. And for that alone, it's already high on my list. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Let's very quickly do this. I did not keep my character as the hunter, though, because I think at the time I already had like another really good hunter in my team, and it's just I didn't have a need for an extra one. So I put them back to being a warrior. Skills I want to parry.
I'm ready for you.
Well then.
Yeah, for pure damage output, my character has strictly stayed as a warrior.
Here goes nothing.
And the moment that you're able to learn how to transfer skills to other people, that's when it really does kind of open up. And it's probably one of the biggest things that this game could do, and I like it because the ability to customize your team the way you want them, I'm still trying to figure out if I like it. It's definitely more customizable than it was in prior games. I also like the ability that we have like this 8 team.
I'll show you what I can do.
I still forget myself sometimes because I'm just... The idea of having 4 more characters in the back is strange to me because I'm just not used to it. I did not play much of Champions of the Continent, so I don't really have a foothold there.
Is all it takes.
Now is our chance.
You're weak to books. Of all things, you're weak to books.
This is our chance.
As much as I want to, I feel you need to stay on healing duty.
Be strong. Now's our chance.
You know the plan, yes?
Let's try dark. Oh, cool. Wow.
Those who seek power are consumed by that very power.
That's the actual funny bit where everybody else, when Octopath Traveler first came out, the original, everyone's like, your characters that you should start your game with should be either Therion or Ulberich. And arguably so, you know why? Because they were pretty damn good, especially with their path actions. This is the first game that I started as a warrior and not as a thief. The other 2 games with Therion and Throne, I started with them. And I probably would have started with another thief here. How they kept like the same old thing that they've been doing? Because thief and their ability to steal, kind of OP in the start of the game. Especially when you're short on cash. But, Warrior is just... It's so good. And I haven't really found myself needing to change it. As far as I am with my other profile, there has never been more than like a 5-minute change, and that's only because I needed to get the skills so that I could then inherit them to put them on somebody else, because they just fit their role better than they did mine. Yeah, I didn't think so. I want to see if I had enough JP for anything.
Make this quick. Well then.
If I'm
Show you
being
what I can do.
honest, the more I think about it,
Observe closely.
everyone in the prior games used to say that it was the
road to truth
apothecary
wasn't built in the sand.
that was broken. I feel like they significantly nerfed the apothecary. And the warriors now feel like they're just overpowered. What am I looking at stat-wise? I should be good. But I am going to save just in case, because you never know. Why is she so precariously close to the edge when there's nobody there to push her?
Well, Lord.
You! Thank the gods, she's still alive. We have to get her out of here, now.
That would be lovely, if not for the
Not
account
so fast!
of him.
Make one move and we'll slaughter the lot of you!
Jurgen, did you do this?
Valnard, are you really asking that question?
And if I did? You're the one who betrayed us! I nearly lost my dear family because of you!
I meant only to bring Titos to justice.
Lord Titos is disappointed in you. For that, you will face his justice.
Ooh, so spooky.
Kill them all!
I get to face Lord Titos' wrath.
You take what's precious to us.
You are 100%
For you.
Well then.
a physical person, so I'm gonna use parry on your ass.
Nothing.
The unfortunate thing is that I don't have a team-wide parry. God.
Should do it.
You don't realize how good you've got it until it's
I'll
been
handle
taken
it.
away.
Our turn. For you.
I'll show you what I can do. Be strong.
Observe closely.
Maybe other people see
Please.
something in Apothecary that I don't, but I look at all the apothecaries in this game and they all just suck. See, that's what I mean. What I wanted to do this time in this game, not this specific one that I'm playing now, but I was like, you know, they keep saying that apothecaries are overpowered. Well, let's test that theory. And so
Only
far,
one
I
move.
have found myself very disappointed.
What should I do?
Leave this to me.
With balance,
Now's the time.
Is arguably the least bad of all the apothecaries you get included in Apothecary MC. I don't know, because I'm probably gonna get shot for this, but I'm saying it. The minute that I reached capacity and I had another character to add to the roster, I kicked Macy out pretty damn quick. She did not have a chance. And My only explanation for that is because I didn't ever really use her in the first place, so she was quite easy to replace.
You don't look so good.
This is our chance.
Let's... Sooner I can knock you out, that's one less foe I have to worry about.
Right.
Let's go. Let knowledge prevail. Effective.
Please,
Much obliged.
God is watching.
You know something? And you know something? Sidestep has been reduced. It feels less powerful. Because I did do a battle where I did test sidestep versus parry, which is the better one to use. Parry is 100% better because sidestep is only one time. Parry does it about 3 turns. 3 turns.
There's only one move.
It's our turn.
Every apothecary is bum compared to the Bay Cassidy. I don't. The more I think about it, I don't quite remember the first game as much as I do. Well, then again, I haven't played the second one in a while either. It's like the minute I complete them or I hit a point where I could say, okay, I've completed it, I stop playing it. I kind of started that with this, but then it's like, wait, I don't want to spoil myself too much. I want my actions to be, or my reactions to be genuine on stream. Because I don't like faking them. That's not how I should be. That's not how any person who plays these games should be. But at the same time, I understand that if you play a certain genre for so long, you kind of start to just know what's going to happen. And for me, this game was kind of predictable in that sense. With maybe the exception of Bargello's story and, August's. I wanted to provoke you. But, I know that Cassidy supposedly was fucking OP as shit.
Are you ready?
And my Cassidy sucks. But that's also because I have like a team, and I don't want to change it. And I don't know if going back to Octopath Traveler 2 is going to be as easy. Not after playing this game.
Let me catch my breath.
I want you.
Thank you.
I'll handle this.
You gave that to me a little too late, Velinort.
I am ready for you.
You better pray.
I'll show you what I can do.
Observe closely. I'll observe from the back.
Concentrate.
You go back to Octopath Traveler 2 to fight the super boss, secret boss, and the extra boss. See, I don't know if going back to Octopath Traveler 2 is going to be quite as easy. I am so used to this battle that it would feel so bizarre. I mean, I'd like to. And I might just do it. Probably not for a while yet, though, but... Oh, Celsius, you suck. Or Celsius, not Celsius. I was waiting for that to happen. Raising. Oh, that's what that was. I'll let him do it, and then I'll do this.
You mind?
Now's the time! Time to strike!
I thought
No,
I was here to
sorry.
offer my knowledge.
Macy, but
I thought...
Alexa hits so much harder, and I need her to hit harder.
Ravage the light!
I'll handle this.
You'd better pray. Good luck.
Come forth. What?
Damn, I thought that was gonna kill him. That's the whole point of me doing that. Really, I was 132 off. Will you fight the super boss and secret boss in this game? I'm gonna definitely try. I want to try.
Please, do this.
Thank you.
How
our turn.
successful I'll be? Well, that's... We won't know that.
Show you what I can do. Huh?
Let me help.
Time to strike!
I thought I was here to offer my knowledge.
Pray, add up to our physical attack. You abide.
This is our chance!
Now is our chance.
And we'll do strong attacks
Another
next
plan,
turn.
yes?
Oh shit, this was... Ah, fuck me. I wasn't paying attention.
Ravage the
Let me help.
Obliged.
Come forth.
That was my fault.
Strike.
I'm still doing it, even though he's gonna have a higher defense. I wasn't paying enough attention. Not that I think it mattered. Now, I don't know if this is gonna hold true, but I very quickly learned something midway through this game.
Damn it.
I've learned that shields don't quite matter as much as they used to. Breaking them, that is.
And you, forgive me. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
I remember your dreams of making a cure-all. I adored how you spoke of it with such passion.
I love how we just have our backs turned to the guy that
just
was literally just trying to
wanted
kill
you
us
to
like
be
a second
free.
ago. Like,
No,
you don't think he's
Rinyu,
gonna get up and try
don't
something?
You see? That dream wasn't for just anyone. It was for you. I just wanted to show you the world in all its beauty. Forgive me, Rinyu. I won't ever let you go again.
Velnord. I want to be wherever you are.
My elixir has taken countless lives. And it will continue to do so as long as it remains in Tidos's hands. But I'm afraid I cannot stay. I have to protect her. I can do no more than that. I must live with my sins for the rest of my life.
You think you can be forgiven? Just like that? That you can simply run off and lead a happy life? Like hell you can! What of me? What of my family? What of all the people in this wretched town? Don't you
care
give
about
a damn
them.
about anyone but yourself?
You're the one to talk.
Rinyu.
There's no way she survived a fall from this height.
You forget we're in a snowy expanse.
Admit it.
Depending on what
You'd
she
have done
landed
the
on,
same if
yes,
you were me.
arguably she could survive.
Serves you right. This is punishment for your sins.
I'm surprised that Velnort does not turn around and just throw a knife at this man.
Rinyu.
Rinyu! No!
I can't imagine seeing someone I love fall off a cliff and not be able to, like, comprehend what's happening around me. Where am I in all of this? Where the fuck is my character? Did my character just decide, fuck this shit, I'm out? Like, where am I? He's my friend too. Why am I not there comforting him?
Friend, welcome. If you'd like, why don't you stay for dinner? Rinyu's got a delicious meal on the stove. Her stew is the best in the Frostlands.
Velnort,
Rinyu!
she's...
Rinyu! Look who's come to visit! Rinyu!
My character is breaking. I need to fix her. Okay, she's fixed. Or I thought she was. I'm not sure what's going on with my model at the moment. For some reason, the camera keeps, like, shaking. Okay, there she goes. It's on a different camera now, so it might look a little funky. There it is. Rinyu and Velnort are obnoxious. Their love is portrayed that way, to be honest. You're not wrong. This would be the start. An encounter awaits! I know who awaits and I need her now! Dick? I heard you, Dick. Delita! Or is it Delita? I don't know what the fuck your name is, but I need you. I only tolerate Rinyu because she's kind of hot, but that's it. She is kind of hot. I will give her that. I do know that you can get her as a character in Champions of the Continent. Unfortunately, I thought you would in this game, but you don't get her, which is a little weird. You want a sparring match, huh? How am I looking? It's a good thing I looked before I fought. 'Cause that would have been bad. Hmm. Minnie is a bitch. She is. She is. I love. I took her off the team. I will admit, I took her off the team for a little while, but then I realized, wait a minute, she's fucking good. Why did I take her off? And her ultimate's the biggest reason why I put this bitch back on my team.
They must be destroyed.
What should I do? Here goes nothing.
Observe closely. Quite effective.
Oh shit. She hits like a truck.
There's only one move.
Well then.
You used her for a very long time before it. I have both of them on my team. I would have both of them, I mean.
I'll show you what I can do.
Nobody that I can think of, at least not yet in my game, nobody has been able to replace Delita. I hope that's how you say her name, or Deltia? Deltia, I think it is? I'm gonna go Deltia. But nobody that I can think of has managed to fully replace her. I replaced her for a time with Ben till I discovered how OP her ultimate was. Then I was like, get that bitch back on the team. Get her back on the team now.
No!
I'm trying not to heal. Can we just like make this quick? Something tells me it's not going to be quite as quick as I want.
Be strong.
Let's go. Knowledge prevail. Ravage the light.
Now is our chance.
Now's the time.
Let's do this.
No.
Gotcha. We got our new team member. Delete her. Delete, delete. Delete his alt is okay. I find it overpowered for my team. Like, it made a difference. So, do you want to join the team, please? I'm glad you noticed. The Akik. The Akik clan. The sad thing is I wonder if we're actually going to see her clan. I got a funny feeling we're not. You're not into Korean media, are you? No, I am not. Unfortunately, I'm not. I don't watch TV anymore, unfortunately. I try not to. I've been harassed enough with the orange blimp. I don't need to see no more than that. Right. So that's why he took off, right? Or is he on a pilgrimage? Datia, I love you, but my god. Yeah, you're wearing barely a top, shorts, and you're wondering why you're cold. Well, you could say I am. Yes, please. Ben, I mean no disrespect when I say this, but your ass is gonna be so goddamn replaced.
Of course, I am sure you have obligations of your own, with which I would be happy
Why, thank
to
you.
assist.
I do have my own obligations, but...
Because that is what comrades do.
I don't feel like doing them.
Chill. No, it's still not cold. Not at all.
God, I love her. God, I love her. This I'm unlocking immediately. This could be good. Oh, that was the wrong flipping skill. Oh well. What she got? What she got? We gotta get her kind of buffed up here. I'm half tempted to give her the silver-laden axe. Sorry, Fen. I need to get my girl a shield. That would be down here. Yeah, I need to get my girl here kind of set up. Wait a minute. There's a better bow. Okay, fine. Only 2? Hmm. Don't underestimate how much I love this lady. Okay. She should be good. Let's get my team kind of sorted here with all of their HP and whatnot. Now I need to... I think I need to keep... I'm gonna leave her behind him. Because I need Stia in the front because she's the only healer I have. Though arguably I could just... No, I'll leave her. What are we looking at? Alright, 16, 16. We got 2 more chapters. Let's go to Wishvale, see what's going on there. That's right. We gotta... I remember what we have to do. You know what? I am actually going to end stream there for the day because it's probably a good turning point. Because after, we've gotten through 2 chapters, or 2 of the, 4 available chapters here. And, we're in a good spot where we can kind of like, after we complete the other two, we can kind of like stop there again. Like, it's at a good point to stop for now. I'm trying to get everything set up here so I can see. Okay. So what's going to end up happening? This is going to be the last stream for this week. I'm going to be taking time to look through the footage that I managed to get, try and cut it up so that I can get just the clip footage. And I don't know if I'm going to go ham crazy making it look nice or anything, but I'm going to try and get that to get the clips going. And as for next week in terms of streaming, I probably won't have a fair idea of it until potentially Monday. Monday and potentially Tuesdays are 2 days I do not think I can budge on. Next Friday, I know for a fact I cannot stream because my family and I will be going out. So, unfortunately, no stream. I do know that the Chili Bowl, which I did mention earlier, is all week, but I'm not sure if they're like at specific times or what. But I'm gonna find all that out and kind of start to shape next week's schedule. If need be, I might just take next week off just so I can cut through all the footage I have so that I can get things going. And that could be our new schedule, where I take 1 week to stream a couple of days, and then I take the next week off to kind of go through all that footage, cut it up into clips, and put them on YouTube and TikTok. That could be our schedule, and it's probably not the most consistent, but it's more consistent than what I have been. So that's kind of like where I think things are going to be, but I cannot say with absolute certainty that will happen. Knowing me, I'll probably want to stream at least once every week because some games that I've chosen are pretty damn long. That's my fault. I might take some games into recording only. I don't know yet. I might just do like simple challenge runs. I don't know. I'm still thinking about a lot of things I could do. I do know that I have to figure out what's going on with my Spyro because I know that's been getting a lot of views on YouTube. And don't worry, YouTube audience, I will continue that game. It's just I need to figure out how I can get the save file from one computer over to the other. And that's the biggest problem right now, is wondering if the computer is going to last long enough for me to do that. Because, like I said before, it decided it wants to die. And it doesn't want to wait. It wants to die now. So, I gotta see if I can somehow manage it. But other than that, I think we're all good. Like I said, there's not much else I can put in terms of how things are going to happen, but I'm going to try my best. That's why I say, if you haven't, do follow me on Blue Sky, follow me over on Discord. Those are the two places that I am going to put something up saying, hey guys, guess what? I'm going to stream today. Or, hey guys, sorry, I can't stream today because of so and so. So, I will be very vigilant on that. I say that and I just realized I didn't say nothing on Blue Sky today. Whoops. That's okay. I don't think anyone actually follows me there that actually comes over here. I don't know. I hope they do. But I forgot that. That was my fault. And I'm also going to need to go through the YouTube channel to find out what the fuck is going on with the broadcasting side of it, because it's showing a Dark Cloud 2 thumbnail versus, you know, the actual game I'm playing. So, we'll see. With that being said, that's everything for now. I will see you guys in the next episode, but for now, that's it. Thank you, everybody who came. Thank you, everybody, for everything. It's always a pleasure to stream, and I'm sorry that it's all over the place. This is the best I can do, but we're figuring things out. We're figuring things out. And that is where we're going to end it. Again, thank you, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Till then, bye-bye.